I think what makes a woman a good lover is that genuine enthusiasm. Because then it doesn't really matter what she's doing. Because a guy, you can always direct her and tell her, okay, do this, do that, play with the balls, whatever, right? But her attitude and the energy and the enthusiasm that a woman brings into the bedroom, as a
Yes.
man, makes you feel like you're the shit. You are the king. You're the top G. You're the man. Like when she comes with that energy of that enthusiasm, it's like it convinces you that I am the fucking man. Yeah, that's right. Like it gives you that chutzpah, gives you
You
that.
want you want women to want to put your eggplant in their mouth. You want to feel that. You don't want to feel like, this is obligatory. I know I got to do this. And but like men and women don't think that men feel that. Men feel that. They know if you're like into the oral. They know if you're into to sex. They feel that. And the more you at least just sort of show up and try, you don't have to be a prawn star, but you just have to, like, there's already one in the mix, so you're good. Like you you just have to have an attitude of gratitude.
Yeah,
Like,
like
be happy that he's sharing his eggplant with you. He could be giving it to a lot of other women, right?
yeah, make him feel like he is the most attractive man in the world. Like make him feel like you would fantasize about him if he wasn't there, or you'll fantasize about this experience afterwards. That's the
Right.
energy that you're
Oh,
bringing.
that they're gonna replay that for solo masturbation time. They're gonna play that scene. That scene's gonna make the cut, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know all about that.
It's not on the cutting room floor. That's going in the
That
final
is going into the vault. So yeah, back to something you said really quick is super important about when I say that men wanted to, and then you jumped on that. You're absolutely correct. Men, I believe, innately have that longing, yearning to sort of be that ravage, that savage, and to really just like pound his woman, to pin her down, to have a little, throat action, little spanking, whatever's appropriate, and that man feels confident in. And I think you teach these skills, Sterling, for men to know how to do this, because it can go wrong if you don't know what you're doing, right? Like it can just be a big flop. But you're right, and this is a really good thing. I talk about this a lot in my work. Men feel afraid to go there because they feel like they're like, damn, I want to be a little aggressive. I want to throw her around a little bit. I want to show her like I'm fucking top G Shiva. But if I do that, will the Me Too movement show up in my bedroom? Like this is a real thought that men have, and especially men who have something to lose, like you and your homies, Jay Wall, Andrew Tate, all these people that you guys have assets to lose. And it's
you know
like, you
you know
know,
it's funny. It's actually ironically it's guys like us who don't fear that
you guys don't fear. Tell me why.
because we know how to do it properly,
Well,
and we
yeah.
know, we know how to tell. We can tell because I've had this exact conversation with my friends like Justin Waller, like Tristan Tate. I've had this exact conversation, and it's we're not afraid of that Me Too allegation because we understand the dynamic that's going on between me and her. We understand like primarily that this is attractive. We understand how to do these things confidently and competently so she's safe. There's no actual harm that's going to be done to
Coming to
her.
her, right, right.
Yeah, and we understand that it's going to rock her world, and she's going to love that experience, and she's going to come back for more. She's not going to be,
Yes.
that the Me Too fear actually comes from the average guy
From
more than
people who aren't trained, who aren't top G Shivas, who don't know what they're doing, who aren't confident, and want
yeah.
to try to, like, oh, maybe I'll try this. Maybe, like, they
And,
come in with that kind of energy.
and really, from like the average guy doesn't have as much to lose as someone like
Well,
me or
that's what I was saying. Yeah, that was my point exactly. They're like, well,